Hello everybody, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some RimWorld, shall we? Well, we have a lot of things to do, as per usual. Aren't you always up against it with trying to solve problems in this game as you expand and attempt to survive? And luckily, you guys have all given me these amazing ideas for how to fix some of my issues and what to be thinking about next. And we're going to be building our recreation up. We're going to be working on our food situation for our animals and ourselves. And we are also going to think about how to fortify our base against any future raider invasions. So let's go. Okay, so the first thing I want to look at is just what is everybody doing? Like, Weaves, what are you doing? He's carrying some squirrel meat, and he's going to butcher it. Okay, fair enough. Emmy is going to build the power conduit from our unbelievable water mill. Eugene is carrying building rubble. Okay, that's terrible. We need to get him doing something better. Lou is hunting squirrels. That's good. Biltraxis is hauling this duck back to the pen where it was shot out, and Selby is harvesting smoke leaf plants. Now, smoke leaf is going to be interesting because I don't know if we can actually process smoke leaf in this state into anything useful for us. Useful meaning drugs. So we'll see how that goes. I want to just say thank you to everyone who has been posting and giving me amazing feedback on the YouTube videos. Fading, Ian Strata, Nighthawk, Someone, Little Timmy, Tuar, Jean. Thank you so much for your support and for giving me ideas for things to work on. This is great. What is this? That's the art bench. It just has some like strange cubes on it. Okay, fine. So you guys asked me about a horseshoe pin, and actually I did have a horseshoe pin way back a long time ago because the tutorial had you build one, but I forgot when I built over it that it was going to be destroyed. So let's go ahead and just build them a horseshoe area so they can have some fun. And we can build it, I don't know if it matters if it's out of like steel or wood. Does it affect anything about it? It does. I mean, it's flammable, you know, whatever. But I don't think it's a huge deal. And so I will use wood to make this. We'll make a wooden horseshoe pin. And we'll just keep it in our area. Now we have this, so we could put it here pretty safely, I think. It's a little bit close to this corpse pile, though, so that's not ideal. Maybe I want to move this stockpile, or if, you know, this is a question I'm thinking out loud. If I walled off this stockpile, this, like, corpse dump pile, and put doors on it, would it mean that people wouldn't see it when they were passing by unless they wanted to go inside? Because if that was the case, then I could build this here. I'm going to build it anyway, but and maybe have them not get disturbed by it. Now this room here, this long room, I'm going to make it be a pool hall for our people as well. And so a pool hall requires a bunch of cloth and wood, but we have that. So we're going to build it here. Now this is hilarious. There's no way that they wouldn't be putting holes into the wall with this tight of a space, but that's okay. And can we build a poker table in here too? Yeah, so we can fit in also in this space a poker table. And now this will be like Recreation Dreamland, hopefully, with all three of these things being built. I'm also going to go to our our schedule, and I'm going to give everybody, this is I believe an idea by Fading. Biltraxis, I think I can put her back on working, but I'm going to put Bill Traxis also on unrestricted, so somebody can get this corpse of the dead yak out of there. And I'm going to give people another hour here of anything that they want. So this will let them... Oh, wait, no, let's do it after. So they can keep recreating if they want right after that stretch. And then I'm going to put work back in for here just to kind of get that happening. And then people were telling me that with my night owl, which is Selvi, I can look at her social bio, yeah, and it says she gets a mood bonus if awake between 23 and 6, and loss if awake between 11 and 18. So let me check her schedule. 11 and 18. So I need to change this. So I need to basically make it so she is sleeping between 11 and 18, not what I had. And then working, she can work through here. And then I can give her, like, you know, some recreation before sleep time. And then she has shared recreation there. So I think I did this right. Let me look at it again, though. If she's awake during 11 and 18 mood, and then if she's awake between 23 and 6, she gets a bonus. So let me look at the schedule again. 23 and 6, she'll be awake to get that bonus. But let's just make sure she has enough sleep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then everyone else has 8. So she has the right amount of sleep. Everything is set here pretty reasonably, so I'm happy with that. Now, I am finishing the watermill, and I've heard that the watermill could be a target for raiders. And so we're going to build some granite walls around this as much as possible to keep people from being able to target it. And I'm actually just going to continue this wall all the way along here for now. And then I can almost probably wall this in and then just leave a door. For now, I'll leave that space open. They can still shoot it from over here. I don't know how to build a wall over the water, if at all necessary, but that's fine. Now, I want to keep this wall all the way here because if raiders come in from the top and we are in our fortification shooting at them, I do not want to shoot through my pen and destroy it because that's what keeps happening here. Now, speaking of that, we're going to dismantle this pen. Because it keeps getting blown away, and we're going to put the ducks just in here with everything else. I am going to go to this, and I'm going to allow them to get back on here so they can plant the hay grass for regrowing. And then we're also going to expand the zone to include all of this. So this is all hay grass now. Okay? And from there, I'm going to... say this pen and animals, and we're going to say ducks, and we're going to allow them. And then we're going to go over here, and we are going to get rid of this so that it won't be an animal pen. And then I'm going to also clear out this stockpile, and I'm going to delete it because I want to eat the rice. And instead, I'm going to, for this, I'm going to make a stockpile here and expand it to here. And we're going to say you may not have rice at all. All you may have is hay. So I'm going to try to get my people to go put the hay over here. and then the animals can eat the hay because we can't eat it and it's just in our freezer. But I want this rice being stored. This will store rice, right? Yeah, okay, great. Alright, so now we're going to decommission this eventually and put the ducks over in this animal pen. We're going to move hay grass into this stockpile so the animals can eat it over the winter, and then we're going to keep the rice for ourselves. We're also going to maybe make kibble for the animals. Everybody was telling me about this kibble, and we're going to try that. And the purpose is to take some of the meat that we get from hunting and use it for animal feed. That means we're going to have to up our hunting game pretty significantly, which I'm fine with. And let's see. We also want to make sure that this growing zone is for rice. And we're going to turn this growing zone into corn, and this one also into corn, and then this is going to be also rice, and then this can be we've got enough cotton, but I want to keep the fabric going, and then that looks pretty good. So now our growing situation is somewhat being taken care of. Let me see the wildlife situation. Oh, good. We got some donkeys over here. I know if we could try to tame the donkeys, they're great pack animals, but we're not, excuse me, in the taming situation right now. We're in that we need food. I'll hunt everything that's here. I'm going to, yep, do that. That's great. And then also, at this workshop, this workshop, we're going to go ahead and add a bill to make patch leather as much as you can. Somebody in the comments was explaining to me that basically patch leather is the way to go, given the fact that I have all these disparate leather types, and there's only a certain leathers that are even valuable to keep separate. So do forever. Just make patch leather forever. Given what's going on, we don't need the parka, we don't need this, and we don't need the duster. For now, we're good. Alright, and I'm going to unpause it and just kind of see what people get into. Okay, Eugene is cleaning over here. Fine. I wish... Nighthawk was explaining a really good way of thinking about the night owl as somebody who cleans everything up, so that when people wake up in the morning, the area is clean and beautiful, and they get a boost from that, from seeing the beautiful space, and I love that idea. I want to have him cleaning, but not over there, so let me go into zones and just, clear the home area. Yeah, okay. So this is not something I want them to clean. Nor is this. Nor is this. And nor really is this. I know you want some of it for a fire, but if there's a fire, I can just toggle it back on. I also don't really want you to sweep right there or there. Okay, so now Eugene, what are you up to now? He is cleaning blood. Good. Okay, so he's in the house and he's going to clean. I'll speed it up a little bit. And everyone's saying hi to Weaves as he butchers things. Terrific. There's a solar flare still going on. Okay, so the animals are hungry in the pen. So can I have... Selvi, what are you doing? You're making patch leather. What about you? You're slaughtering a dromedary. Oh, right. I said it for slaughter. Can you prioritize... Oh, he won't haul. That's right. Can you prioritize... No, you won't haul either. What about you? Can anybody... I can't get anyone to prioritize this hay. like, moving this hay. I wish you would. Okay, well, anyway. Slaughtered animal. Solar flare ending. Oh, that Mega Sloth is coming in. Alright. Do that then, I guess. What are you doing? So you're making patch leather, Selby. How good are you at doing that? I guess you're not bad. Okay. Let's check in on people. He's just eating a meal. Building the wall, that's good. Eugene is cleaning, that's good. Lou is hunting. Bill Traxis is also hunting, fantastic, and patch weather. Okay, that's okay. It's going to take a while for her to build this wall. I get that. Now, is this providing power? Did we get this power set up? Let me check the grid. Are you working? You're outputting 1,100 watts of power. Okay, that's pretty good. We're running out of things. Party. Weaves is throwing a party. Oh, everyone who goes will gain recreation and social energy and a lasting positive mood boost. Okay, cool. Weaves is like, I'm throwing a party. All right, go for it, Weaves. Is everybody coming? Let me wait till it starts, and then... Where is Weaves? Relaxing socially. Is this his party? Where'd it go? Is this the party? Or is he going to throw it later in the day? I mean... Alright. What about, I can't tell people to go to the party. Like, I can't, like, right-click on them, I don't think, and be like, hey, come to the party. Maybe it's happening soon. I don't know. Raining. Alright. Weaves is now going to butcher these corpses. And let's just see what everybody's doing. Building the wall, consuming a meal, hunting, consuming a meal. Okay. Well. Eventually, we should get to our tasks of... Is this the party? Yeah, okay, attending a party. Great. And so is Eugene. Alright, let's get everybody to go to the party. Selby, can you go to the party? I wonder how I, like... Maybe you can't force them to go to the party. She's going to the party. Selby doesn't look like she's going. She's kind of a loner. Biltraxis, not so much. Is everybody going? You all got invited. It's in Lou's bedroom, too. How awesome is this? They're like, we're throwing a party in Lou's bedroom. And Lou's like, wait a minute, was I even invited to this party? Oh, they're all having a good time. Come on, go to the party. I can't, like, right-click or left-click on this. Alright. The original settlers are all at the party. Oh, here comes Lou. Is she going to the party? She's going. Yes. Everybody's here. I mean, you know, 4 out of 6. Bill Traxis, you coming? Going. Selby, not going. Come on, Selby. Oh, wait. Let me look at the schedule. Is Selby on, like... Does she have to work right now? What time is it? It's, 9 0 hour. Oh, she's on work. That's why. Okay, let's just set her to this. Maybe this will let her go do it. People are supposed to be sleeping now, aren't they? Are she going to the party now? No. I tried to make it so she would go, but she's going to go play chess. She's not doing the party. Well, party is over. That was funny. Sylvia's like, look, I just like to be by myself. Okay. Alright. Fine, fine, fine. Let me see what kind of benefits people got from that. Luxuriantly comfortable. Well, that's good. I am resting on clouds of heaven. Really? Is it because of this? Oh, his bed is a good wooden bed? Is that the difference? Let me see about... Well, let's just check weaves. Spacious. Attended a party. He's reasonably comfortable, but his bed isn't as great as it could have been. Alright. Well, good to know. And Sylvie, what you doing? Oh, she's moving the rice. Yes, put it in the fridge. Did it get cold in here again? Yes. Okay, the stuff is frozen again. Great. We got power back. Our 2 batteries are getting charged. They should get fully charged soon. I mean, this is distributing power, right? So what's the grid say? Stored efficiency. The grid excess is like 5,600. So we could maybe build some more batteries if we wanted to. But I think that everybody was saying that basically... oh, let me unforbid these animals. The windmill, or the water mill rather, will provide its power of 1,100 constantly. And so maybe that plus the 2 batteries will be enough in case there's no wind or there's a solar flare or whatever. I don't know. We'll find out. Alright, yeah, it's going to take a while to get this wall finished, unfortunately. Alright, I'm going to put it on max speed. And Sylvie's eating. And she's cooking. Oh, Sylvie, you don't need to cook. Are you good at that? Yeah, she's actually a dab hand. That's fine. She can cook. What's Eugene doing then? He's going to eat, I guess. Alright, now let's just check what everybody's doing. Butchering. Building the wall. Cooking the meals. Hunting. Hunting. Hauling. Okay, good. She's doing good. I want to see her experience on construction. Like, it's filling up. She's getting experience. She has no passion for this work, but she's becoming a good construction worker. She's about to level up at this rate. Okay, and then Biltraxis, what are you doing? You rescuing the dromedary. Where's the dromedary? I don't know what that means. She's asleep now. Hunting donkey. Alright. She's trying to... Ooh, her shooting is going up. Big time. Where are you? Can I find you? Yep, there you go. Shooting that donkey. Tagging it. Get it. Let's watch her work. Come on. She's a... Dromedary 2 is no longer capable of walking. Oh, is it because it's hungry? No, it's got food. I wonder what it got... Did it get hurt by something? Malnutrition. Malnutrition. It's severe malnutrition. But it says here on its needs that it has enough food. So, I don't know what to say, but we need to give them food. Nobody's delivering the hay. I said you could put hay here, right? I wish I could, like, prioritize that. Tell them, hey, you have to go move the hay. You know what I mean? Oh, you know what I should do is just say that it's not okay to have hay in here. There we go. And then now they'll move it. Maybe they wouldn't move it because it was accepted. Oh, no. God, terrible. I'm a terrible animal owner. Okay. I could just kill all my animals at this point. We haven't deconstructed that yet. The wall's almost done. Selby is busily making patch leather. Turkey's been dropped off. Okay. Well, I could make some kibble, but I'm reluctant to do so. Oh, somebody dropped off hay. So there's some hay out there. 75 of it, in fact. There we go. Now the hay's getting dropped off. Oh, cool. We've got some statues. A good one with Beauty 100 and a normal one. Okay, perfect. So let me start decorating, shall we? So we will install this good one right here. And then this normal one we will install in the freezer. Good place. How about here? Okay. Bill Traxxas, what you up to? Hunting. And she's hauling the smoke leaves. Okay. And there goes more hay. Boy, they are eating it quickly. And they love it. They're happy that they've been fed. And they're eating. Okay. I mean, our people can eat these potatoes. We should be okay. So maybe I do go over here and just add in a bill for make kibble. Right, and then can we change what they'll use? Oh, they're going to use hay to do it? Okay, go for it. Make it. Let me change the bill, though. Let me see what, like, 10 of this would look like. So Weaves is going to go make kibble. He's using the potatoes. My God. Alright, so there's kibble, donkey meat, and potatoes. That is delightful. Alright, so if we make a... Is it like an animal feeding zone or something? Table, plant. There's an animal sleeping spot and box, and there's animal beds. But as far as like a place for them to eat, do you just make a stockpile that puts kibble for them? That's fine. Kibble. And then we're going to outlaw kibble in the freezer. For now. Okay. And let's see. Now what's Weaves doing? Butchering. Emmy is building the billiards table. Yes, look at this. It's a good poker table. Oh, that's fantastic. The rec room is ugly, and I should put a statue in here. Let me get a statue going. My rec room ain't ugly. How dare you? Alright, and we made a normal billiards table. And I'm going to need to go for furniture. We probably need some chairs, right? I don't know. I mean, it seems like you would want chairs around a poker table, but I could be wrong. Bill Traxis is immediately playing pool. Look at this. She's like, oh god, I'm playing billiards. This is great. Minor break risk for who? Weaves? Alright. Weaves, what you up to, dude? Making kibs? Alright. What's he unhappy about? He's recreation deprived. So hopefully that'll get fixed because we now have a poker table, a billiards table, and a horseshoe area. Okay. So that's good. Everything about that has turned out well. Nobody's deconstructing this. I wish it would happen. Minor break for Weaves again. He's up and down, that Weaves. Eclipse. Uh-oh. One of the moons of this planet has orbited in front of the sun. An eclipse has begun. Okay. Well, that's apparently happening. Alright. Well, solar panels be not in good shape, and it's, I guess, effectively nighttime. And Weaves is still unhappy. The batteries are all full, by the way. So that's good. Oh, I think it was explained to me also that if I go into power, and you can see how long the lines are, that basically, if there has to be a long stretch between a power cable, then you have more of a chance of that, like, electrical misfiring happening. So that would incentivize you to build more and more wires around so that your cables had to travel less distance. And for example, I wish this could... I don't know how you make it, like, re-grab. I wish that this could draw power from the source that's right next to it instead of way over there. But, hey. Let's build another battery. Where do I want it? I hate to bust up their workshops. You know what we could do is just, put some batteries in the hallway. Make sure we got enough power. She made a normal chair and a good chair. Alright, people are going to sleep. The animals have kibble, so the animals are like full up on food. And what is somebody doing? Making kibble? How much kibble can this hold? I don't know. I feel like that's probably enough. There you go. Just one. That's enough kibble. Bill completed make kibble. Fantastic. There we go. And then what's she doing? She's sowing the corn plant. Great. She's planting the cornfields. These won't grow yet, of course, because it's still... December, but we got to get it started. She's hauling stuff. All right, she's doing a lot of good work. But what she is not doing is you can go make those statues. I wonder if I can tell her to prioritize statue making. Unfinished. Oh, Weaves is the author. Maybe, did I make it so he's the only one that can make this? No? No? Any worker. Can you finish this? Not that I can see. Okay. Alright, Emmy is finishing up this chair. And let me see about the wildlife situation. I think we've, like, hunted out... Ooh, alpaca. Alright, take the alpacas down. Take the, red fox down. Good. Boomalope, huh? Plain leather, a bunch of meat. However, they explode when they die. Yeah, there's that. So probably don't want to hunt those. Okay. And Weaves is making the sculpture, so he's back on the art, which is good. Emmy is fixing the fence. Now everybody's taking them out. Okay, great. So she is moving the ducks into the new area, which is exactly what we want. And then from here, what I'm going to do is just deconstruct, you know, no, like all of this. I'm going to select like the whole thing. And just have this ripped apart so that we can get this out of here. It's just not a good place for this. We can expand our building instead. And we will go ahead and deconstruct the animal sleeping spot. Yep. Chop wood. So people are actually doing now, you know, mostly what I want. Emmy is taking the ducks over into the new pen so that this can safely be deconstructed, and that's tremendous. We have a nice rec room that's slightly impressive, and its beauty is neutral, so we need a statue in here. But luckily, statues are being made. Weaves is working on a masterpiece right now. This battery is going and going to be collecting a charge, so I'm happy about that. Emmy is now smashing this. And all in all, we have an okay amount of meat, rice, potatoes, I think, such that we can survive the winter, hopefully, and we're going to keep hunting. Now you see I've built this wall here, and now this wall and this wall I could actually connect and kind of force people to, given the river as a barrier, only be able to come in across these bridges, and then we would have this defensive position from which to repel them. I could also put some more walls over here if need be. We'll see how it shakes out. Let me see the animals' health. They've got minor malnutrition, but they have food now, so that should legitimately recover. Okay, we've got some babies, we've got some ducks. That looks fine, honestly. I would like to actually... I'm going to build some more sleeping area for them, because there's so many animals, so this way they can all have like a special place to sleep if they need it. Okay, good. And let's see. Weaves is working on his masterpiece here. He's making a sculpture. Emmy is repairing a fence that apparently was broken. Eugene is gonna eat. Lou is hunting. Viltraxis is hunting. And Selby is sleeping. Emmy is now cleaning. Okay, so I need to change Emmy's work a bit. And I don't know why she isn't hunting. It's high priority. Let me just make sure. Does she still have her gun? Yes, she does. Maybe I just don't have enough wildlife tagged to hunt. Yeah, maybe the only things I tagged are being hunted. And so that would explain it. I think what we'll do then is we'll just turn on all these hares and rabbits to kind of hunt these things down. They're not great, but maybe we could try to kill one boomalope. What do they give? 280 meat, and it produces a huge explosion. Okay, so we can try to kill one and stay far away, but it seems foolish. And we can kill these guinea pigs. So let's just put a bunch of things on hunt, and maybe Emmy will not sweep. Now, yeah, she's going immediately to go hunt something instead of sweep. Good. Very good. Okay, fantastic. Alright, batteries are charging up. The eclipse has ended. And he finished his statue, and it's a good one. That is amazing. The title is 51V, and I'd like to install it in this space here. That way anyone who's passing through this hallway or even entering the room, I don't know how big the proximity on it is, but hopefully it affects the entire space and just makes it a delight. Our dining room is pretty, slightly impressive. It is rather tight, so I could change the place of this stockpile and expand the dining room to be bigger. Not a bad idea. And then what I could also do is actually just make this an interior stockpile. And yeah, that might be a good idea. Okay. What's Weaves up to? He's going to go play billiards. Well, I think, you know, we really solved people's recreation problem, I think. Because this is going... It actually just disappeared. You can see that the recreation problem went away. Everybody's cool with the fact that we have such a variety now in recreation. So that's just terrific. So I'm gonna just get all these trees scheduled to be destroyed so I can work on this area. He's making more statues, which, cool. Lou is hunting. Viltraxis is playing horseshoes. Selby's asleep, making sculpture. Emmy's about to relax. And she is going to go into Lou's bedroom and sit on that chair. I mean, I could put chairs. I guess it's because it's a good chair. We have some good chairs. I could put chairs elsewhere. I don't know why she... oh, she wants to go build this. She was chilling for a second, but she's going to build this and make this room nice. Everything is clean. I'm pleased with that. Hopefully we're getting more and more food. Let's see, the animal's, like, kibble is going to deteriorate because it's unroofed and outdoors. I wonder if I built, like, you know, with pillars, if I built a roof over their feeding area, if that would halt deterioration of the food in any sense. I don't know. Now this room is pretty, somewhat spacious, mediocre wealth, but it's clean and somewhat impressive. So that's a nice, that's like a pretty good rec room, I would say. Not the best, but getting good. All right, and then let's go ahead and go to architecture and go to structure, and we can build some granite walls along this outside. Like this. And I'm going to kind of build it all up over here. And we can loop this around. And then what I'll probably do is try and... yeah, just make this a... I'm going to expand the zone to include basically this here, right? And then I'll also include this, but now what I'm going to do is shrink the zone to take out that and that. And then what I'll do is go to architecture, and the dromedary is pregnant, fantastic, and we're going to build granite walls that go here, like that, and then also like that. And what I will do is build a door, and we're going to have a door here, and a door here, as well as not there. This is just going to be the stockpile. Okay. All right, good. I like that. Now everybody's hanging out. Look, he's playing cards. He's playing poker solo. She's playing billiards by herself. She's like, Eugene, you stay over there. I'll be over here. How are your needs doing? Actually, pretty good. Had to rebuff Eugene. Now, recreation unfulfilled means more variation. Yeah, that's going to go away. I was going to say that has to leave because the variation is done. We did it. All right, and let's see. Did we get a new statue yet? We did not. Weaves is going for a walk. Emmy is playing billiards. Eugene is poker. Lou is eating. Biltraxis asleep. Selby is sewing the area. Very good. The duck is eating. I don't know why there's blood there. Anyway, that happens, I suppose. All right, now we're working on the construction of this, and that's great. Once this gets built, by the way, I'm going to deconstruct this wall, but not until that point. I don't think she'll trap herself inside, but we'll find out. Okay, and I'm going to speed it up. Weaves, what are you doing? You're cooking? Oh, good. No, Weeds. Work. Why would you be on cooking? Oh, because you're on. I have you on butchering. Right. That is my mistake. Let me go to bills and details, and we're gonna just say this is for Eugene, and this is also for Eugene. Okay, great. Yeah, I don't want Weaves to be wasting his time on that. Oh wait, nobody has this bedroom yet. I forgot about that. Whoops. This is, let's see. Decent impressiveness. What is Emmy's? Somewhat impressive? So it's better than that. It's average size, neutral, clean. Okay. This needs to be somebody's. I guess it can be just be Bill Traxxas's. Set owner. Bill Traxxas. She's going to immediately move in the middle of the night and go in there. That's funny. She's like, okay, great, thank you. That's probably going to disturb her sleep, but hopefully her bed is better. Anyway. Okay. We're getting some things done. All the animals are taking advantage of their sleeping areas, which is hysterical. This is slowly deteriorating. I guess I could refrigerate the kibble. I have a difficult time finding out how I can make it so they keep some kibble in there, but they always keep this topped off with kibble. You know? But I think while it's cold outside, it shouldn't be damaged too severely. So hopefully by the time it gets damaged, they can eat it. Now what I could do is go to Architecture, Structure, and build a column, right? It was like a column is capable of holding a roof. Right? We could build it, you know, it could, yeah, we could build it here. And maybe we need one here and one here. And then here, here, and here. And then let's see if that'll hold a roof. I don't know. I don't know if this way the animals could sleep under the roof if it was raining, and then their food would be under a roof. I don't know if this is necessary or even useful, but I'm going to try. They already moved everything for the stockpile, which was kind of them. We have this concrete floor from my old stockpile. Not necessary, but it's there. And we're getting granite walls to kind of help protect us from incursion. I'll probably have to case the rest of this in granite, so that nobody can just chop their way through the wood at some point. But I don't know if it's necessary at the moment. Okay, good. She's almost done with this. And this room is done. We will, of course, go to Architecture, Flooring, Wood Floor, and we're going to put this whole room with wood floor so that we don't drag mud everywhere. And Emmy is immediately going to play some cards. Quest expired, stack of treasure. Okay, thanks. And what was that beep? Hay has deteriorated away in storage. I guess it was the blood indicator must have been the hay's deterioration in the stockpile. And that's just fine. Alright, now these need to be gathered. And so what I'm going to have to do for the time being, because there's nothing growing, is I'm going to go to schedule, and I'm just going to say that everyone is unrestricted for the time being, so that they could theoretically gather those eggs. What is she shooting? Oh, a guinea pig. What an interesting path to hunt across the animal pen. Please don't kill the animals. Eugene is gathering the eggs like a true soldier. We appreciate that. Eugene, Emmy is building the floor. This room is getting roofed. This room is now walled in. So what we can do is we're going to go to Architecture, and we're going to structure, deconstruct this whole wall. And then we're going to go to Floors, and we're going to say Wood Floor, and we're going to just wall all of that in. So allow us to make a bigger dining room. Maybe a more, it's, you know, spacious dining room. And let's see. This is Selvy's bedroom. So Selvy's going to need a better bedroom. And where do we want to put that? I think actually over here is a legitimate space. But unfortunately, this is how Emmy gets into her bedroom. So I'd have to build like a little hallway. So we can go to structure, granite wall, and we can, you know, build a room like that. Well, yeah, I guess that's the way it has to be if you want, this room will not get any heating or cooling, though. Unless, actually, unless... So we could do... We could connect it like that in a very strange fashion. Make it slightly bigger and then build a vent into there. You know, just something we could do, theoretically. Cool. Alright, now these posts, these columns will get done eventually. Emmy is done with the floor here. Finished one door. Weaves is working on another statue. Oh, he finished one. It's excellent. Look at this. Oh my goodness, how cute is this? It's called Poker. The statue is called Poker. He named it after his favorite activity, playing poker. That's just awesome. Alright, so where do we want to put it? This room is ugly. This room is ugly, and this room is ugly, even though it has a statue. I think because it's dirty is the problem. Well, where do we put an excellent statue? It has beauty 150. Where's the best place to... Do I put it in a stock room where everybody's like walking by it? Yeah, let's make this room charming, I guess, so we can install it over here. That's hilarious. This is my masterpiece. It's called Poker. Fantastic. All right, so everybody's asleep. We're going to install this new statue. I'm going to try to build an enclosed space here for these animals. We have now removed the duck pen that was here and changed it to a stockpile. This is going to be a bigger dining room. We're building Selvia bedroom over here. We walled this off for minimizing gunfire through the pen. And I think we're doing really, really well, which means that a raid is about to happen and devastate us. But for now, things look pretty good. We also have been hunting a lot and really, really increasing our food supply. Ooh, look, ibex doe. These are great for eating, so that's tremendous. There's a turkey. Fantastic. And some squirrels. Great. Okay. Well, everyone, I think this is a great place to end the episode. I want to say thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your comments, for your support. I hope you're all doing well, and I will see you next time. Take care.